Scarlet?
Did you find what you were looking for? Damn right we found it. You are worthy.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
Behold, the great and mighty city of Delphi.
I thought Delphi was the city above ground.
Red herring. The one up there was a decoy intended to protect the real Delphi from its enemies.
Please help me. I am trapped in the temple of Apollo. These ropes, we're not the first ones in here. I cannot hold them forever. Let's take this nice and easy. The unclean wretches have tormented me for centuries.
Look, I know coming here was my idea and all, but I'm starting to have some second thoughts. Third, even.
You just faced death, sure. What could possibly scare you now, huh? Know thyself. Whew. I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
Where is my father? Where is Alistair Rhodes? Just like your father, I too am a prisoner. These bonds prevent me from freeing him. Please, I beg of you, set us free.
Gentlemen, and I use the term loosely, give me just 1 second to properly greet you. There is nothing that can be built which cannot also be torn down. Once again, I face overwhelming odds to free a lovely woman from the chains of oppression. Or as I like to call it, Tuesday. bleeding badly. Come, little shield piece. Let's reunite you with your friends. What do the dead do for entertainment? At last, we have the answer. Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia! Is it Dia de los Muertos already? Aim for the head, or they get back up! ¡Vete pa'l carajo, you scratchy cabrón! Amigos, this does not look good. A flying horse! All I ask is for plenty of targets and a full magazine.
Now you have seen him. The one who did this to me. The one you must stop at all costs. The winged steed will aid you. Seek his golden bridle.
I see Pegasus up there. Perhaps he will help us again.
Stand before me. Pay tribute to Apollo. Accept his challenge. Win his favor. Restore his eternal flame. And you shall be rewarded. Seek the primordial weapon where the arrow splits the road.
I am nothing if not resourceful. I really wish this wood was more firm and rigid.
Insta-kill.
Well done. The sun god smiles upon your efforts.
Why can I not stop thinking about Scarlet? She's
Double points.
like any woman I have ever met. She's utterly immune to my charms. Do not misconstrue this as the sound of nails in our coffins. This freestanding column reminds me of the one they just erected in Mexico City. Erect. This is a rifle of considerable power. were not worth a bullet. I will take this shotgun and put it to good use. Through accuracy and precision, I will preserve the beautiful architecture from any accidental damage. These giant arrows hardly seem real. I mean, come on, how big was the bow? I smell money. No, really, I can actually smell it. She called this a god weapon. Let us see what great and terrible things it does.
Do not be fooled by its appearance. Take it to one of the shrines of the primordials. Win their favor. Claim their power. Well done. The sun god smiles upon your hands.
The creatures we must face. Spare parts.
Well done. You have the golden bridle. Pegasus awaits you at the Spartan monument.
If I tame the winged horse, I shall have to get pictures. I am fortunate to have not only the protection of my fine allies, but also this fine shield.
This is the shrine of Hemera, primordial goddess of light. Show her you are worthy.
This is the Echo's magic circle. No cuckoos allowed.
Bonus points.
Money is just a means to an end. Still trying to kill me, eh? Some things never change.
Hemera approves. Take up her weapon. Test its power. You honor Hemera by lighting the darkness. Bring her your tribute.
Fascinating. Also a little painful, but fascinating. Diego is victorious once more. What? No round of applause for my success? That's a good thing. I'm pretty sure. Good things come in time.
Seek the primordial weapon where the arrow splits the road.
Just as I planned. This had better not be the part where I am burned by a giant magnifying glass.
Listen, my champion. Wait before loosing your shot. The hand of Hemera will quiver with power.
I have the power of the immortals!
Chimera finds you worthy, her hand is yours. Use it wisely.
Tell Chimera the feeling is mutual. Come on, Apollo. Throw me some loot. All these heroes immortalized in marble. But how many of them have best-selling novels in Mazatlan?
This is the shrine of Gaia, primordial goddess of the earth. Show her you are worthy.
Not a lot of room to do my thing here.
Gaia approves. Take up her weapon. Test its power. An offering for the Earth Goddess.
Come, my fragile friend. Diego will find a nice place to put down roots. For you, not Diego. Today is starting to improve. Success is its own reward.
The challenge is over. You can do better than this.
Just what I hoped would happen.
You have shown Gaia's children the proper reverence. She offers to strengthen your bond with the earth.
Ah, nice view. Now, why do I think someone will come along and ruin it?
This time, allow Gaia's power to build before unleashing it.
Feel the power I wield in my hand! Let me be the first to cast stones! my intention to let you surround me. But here we are.
Gaia finds you worthy. Her hand is yours. Use it wisely.
The whole Earth is on my side, as usual.
Seek the primordial weapon on the broken bridge.
I am not a violent man by nature, but do not test me! It appears the odds may be slightly in your favor.
Max ammo.
Ah, the adventure continues. Everyone, watch this! It's going to be spectacular!
Well done. The sun god smiles upon your efforts. Seek the primordial weapon on the broken bridge.
I am no stranger to fortifying defenses. Sleep well! Ah, mystical forces trying to protect us. You know, our journeys have been surprisingly reliant on the inhalation.
Pegasus bids you all to take flight.
Gracias for that rescue at the amphitheater. I owe you one. This is a dream come true! For the horse. Cuidado, Pegasus! You're heading for the waterfall! What is this? Did I die and go to El Infierno? Lydia, I will not be stopped!
The challenge is over. You can do better than this.
Now I am angry. Do what you want to me, but leave the horse alone! This is the river that made Achilles invincible, no? Little Diego is taking a dip.
My adversary knows you now. You must find the Eagles of Zeus and strengthen your weapons.
Was that birdcage forged here? Or did they order it from a catalog? Ah, the blacksmith in my village had one of these. Of course, his was less Greek. I may introduce you to my chakras. Your numbers will not give you an edge! Don't you know who I am? Okay, maybe you do. Time. Scarlet.
Did you find what you were looking for? Damn right we found it.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
I thought Delphi was the city above ground.
Red herring. The one up there was a decoy intended to protect the real Delphi from its enemies.
Please help me. I am trapped in the temple of Apollo. These ropes, we're not the first ones in here. I cannot hold them forever. Let's take this nice and easy. The unclean wretches have tormented me for centuries.
Look, I know coming here was my idea and all, but I'm starting to have some second thoughts. Third, even.
You just faced death, sure. What could possibly scare you now, huh? Know thyself. I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
Where is my father? Where is Alistair Rhodes? Just like your father, I too am a prisoner. These bonds prevent me from freeing him. Please, I beg of you, set us free.
Loosely, give me just 1 second to properly greet you. This will provide only the briefest respite. I should feel the effects any minute. Ooh. Once again, I face overwhelming odds to free a lovely woman from the chains of oppression. Or as I like to call it, Tuesday. Come, little shield piece. Let's reunite you with your friends. As temples go, this is not bad. It is no Pyramid of the Sun, but not bad. I really wish this wood was more firm and rigid. Not in the mood! My chakrams are excited! That artifact, like the one we tried to steal on the Titanic. Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia! They don't let any corpse go to waste here, do they? Amigos, this does not look good. I am not a violent man by nature, but do not test me! A flying horse!
Max ammo.
Now you have seen him. The one who did this to me. The one you must stop at all costs. The winged steed will aid you. Seek his golden bridle.
Skipping the rest.
Seek the primordial weapon behind the gilded Taurus. Stand before me. Pay tribute to him. Accept his challenge. Win his favor. Restore his eternal flame. And you shall be rewarded.
I see Pegasus up there. Perhaps he will help us again.
It has been a while since I've been in one of your streams.
Remember my name. It is the... never mind. Why can I not stop thinking about Scarlet? She's not like any woman I have ever met. She's utterly immune to my charms.
Yeah, it has, but that's okay.
I am no stranger to fortifying defenses.
Insta-kill.
Well done. The sun god smiles upon your efforts.
This freestanding column reminds me of the one they just erected in Mexico City. Erected. This area looks important. The piles of gold were my first clue. All these heroes immortalized in marble. But how many of them have best-selling novels in Mazatlan?
Catch you later.
What the well-dressed man in Delphi is wearing.
Do not be fooled by its appearance. Take it to one of the shrines of the primordial. Win their favor. Claim their power.
Uh-oh. Somebody's not happy that I picked up this prize.
Well done. You have the golden bridle. Pegasus is at the Spartan monument.
Bonus points.
I have busted broncos, as they say. Never one with wings. Your death did not come quickly enough. Ah, just like the markets back home in Mexico. Surely there must be a turbo stand here somewhere. Ah, this statue reminds me of the time I hunted a man-eating jaguar. All I found was a starving house cat. I named him Raoul.
Apollo approves of your efforts. This is the shrine of Hera, primordial goddess of life. Show her you are worthy.
This is the Eros magic circle. No cucos allowed. Vete pa'l carajo! I am and have always been a self-made man. You were not worth a bullet. Ah, our invisible carpenter friend returns.
Hemera approves. Take up your weapon. Test its power. You honor Hemera by lighting the darkness. Bring her your tribute. Seek the primordial weapon at the General's call.
It appears the odds may be slightly in favor. See the bloody journey the Chakram takes? There is nothing that can be built which cannot also be torn down. Just as I planned. Today is starting to improve. Fascinating. Also a little painful, but fascinating. I think I will pass on this occasion. Success is its own reward.
Hey, maid.
Apollo approves of your efforts.
Accept this little sacrifice, and maybe pay it back. Color me surprised.
You have rekindled Hemera's glory. She calls you into her light.
This had better not be the part where I am burned by a giant magnifying glass.
Listen, my champion. Wait before loosing your shot. The hand of Hemera will quiver with power.
Give me your best defense. It will still not be enough.
Did you not hear me? Only fruit our shot will win the day.
This turns them into walking fireworks! Time to celebrate the Ego Day! I should not have done that! Any assistance would be appreciated! Time waits for...
Listen, my child. Wait before loosing your shot. The hand of Chimera will quiver with power.
I am deeply embarrassed that I allowed this...